Hello, my name is Nerea Fajarnés and I have a question for you. Have you ever had acne? Well, I have, and I still do, as you can see. So, to be honest, I can't remember the last day I had clear skin. I was about 12, 13 years old when I got my first pimple, and when years went on, I got more pimples, but they were tiny, and I didn't get them that often. So, from that moment on, more pimples started to appear and my skin got worse and worse. But I didn't know what was yet to come. So I went to see a dermatologist and she gave me a special lotion and a special soap to wash my face with. I don't know how many treatments I have tried, but whenever I started a new treatment, it would work at the beginning, but in the short run, pimples would reappear. So, when I turned 16, you know what happened when I turned 16. My face started breaking out. I didn't know what to do. I felt so upset. I thought, what am I doing wrong? So, I started torturing myself thinking it was my fault. And I lost hope. I lost faith. Fortunately, I found a good dermatologist. Well, my parents did. And he told me, well, he gave me some pills. They were antibiotics and they worked. They worked at the beginning. I took them for a month, and then 6 months after I had finished that treatment, I began to see how my skin improved. And then last year, my acne reappeared. I went to the same dermatologist and I told him, please, can you give me those antibiotics because they worked and I'm sure they will work again. And guess what he told me? Forget all those treatments. What? Forget all those treatments. That special lotion, that special soap, special products only work for superficial acne. And I can see that antibiotics don't work for you because bacteria is not causing your acne. Hormones are causing your acne, and you have cystic acne, which means that my pimples are not only on the surface of my face, but they are also under my face. So he gave me these pills. They have isotretinoin, and this element makes my vitamin A levels increase, and therefore the cells that produce grease increase in size. So, in other words, you get rid of acne forever. But this treatment is really dangerous for my liver. I need to follow this treatment for 6 months, and in those six months, I can't drink alcohol, I can't do hardly any exercise, I can't do laser treatment, depilation, and I need to use this special lip balm because otherwise my lips tear into pieces, literally. Yeah, but I'm not here to talk about my experience, I'm here to talk about other things. I wanted to tell you my story so that you can really understand what acne means. I've told you, I felt discouraged, I felt upset, I've lost hope and I've lost faith. But there was something that worsens all of that. People's comments. Yes, people's comments. So now if you have acne, you will relate to what I'm going to say. And if you have never had acne, please listen to me now. You must listen to me now. Because I'm going to tell you 10 things you should not say to someone with acne. So the first one is, oh no, I've got a pimple. Don't say that around me, please. I've got this whole family here. This comment really gets on my nerves, so I'm going to continue. The second thing you should never say to a person with acne is, what happened to your face? Or you used to have such clear skin. This happened to me when I stopped using makeup because my relatives and my friends and my boyfriend saw me with makeup. So the day I stopped using makeup because I didn't want to, they told me that, and it hurt me. It literally made me cry. The third thing you should never say to a person with acne is, you just need to wash your face more often. Huh? Are you suggesting I'm dirty? Or are you suggesting that I lack personal hygiene? No. I probably wash my face 2-3 times a day, but hormones create this acne. So no matter how many times you wash your face, that won't work. And then there is this other comment. You should stop eating junk food. So again, hormones create this. So no matter what you eat, it won't affect your acne at all. And the next thing, wow, have you seen that? That whitehead is huge. I know I have mirrors at home. I see my face every day. I know how many pimples I have, and I even feel when I'm going to have a new pimple. So please don't tell me this. And then there is this disgusting comments people make. Can I pop it? Are you insane? Are you insane? Okay. So there is this one. I can't. Okay. I've never had acne. What are your intentions? I mean, I'm struggling to get rid of it, and you just come to me and say, you've never had acne. What am I supposed to answer? And the seventh one is, have you ever thought about seeing a dermatologist? I've seen many dermatologists, but their treatments only work for me for a short amount of time. I struggle with it a lot. And the eighth thing you should never tell to someone with acne, this comment is even worse than the one I said before. You should try a treatment that worked really well for my friend. I know your intentions are good, but I'm seeing a dermatologist. I will follow the treatment my dermatologist suggests. And you should know that everyone, like every single person, has a different skin, and it reacts differently to each product. Okay, so this comment really makes me go like, ugh. Makeup will cover it. Sadly, makeup doesn't cover it all. And with these treatments, your skin really dries. And plus, you need to buy some special oil-free foundation. So when you put it, it looks really bad. It looks like the floor of a desert, like cracked. And the last thing you should never say to a person with acne is, you shouldn't wear makeup because it actually gives you acne. Makeup doesn't give you acne. You can wear it if you want it. I wear it sometimes. It may give you a couple of pimples if you don't clear your face properly after you wear makeup. But so, whew, I feel really relieved now. So I hope that you've got these 10 comments on your head or written somewhere, because we, people with acne, feel really self-conscious sometimes, and those comments really tear us down. Like, those comments defeat us. Like, whew, it makes us cry, it makes us upset. So please don't say these comments to someone with acne, and don't say them to me unless you want to get into a beautiful discussion. Thank you.